What's up, blade enthusiast? Today we are reviewing a TwoSun model TS121 sand. Really cool looking knife. Here we have a $5 bill for size comparison and a ruler too. Looks like overall length comes in about 8.5 inches. Blade length is about just over 3.5, about 3.25 really, cutting edge wise. The blade itself is made of D2. There it is. It is a Wong design. Of course, this is made in China. The handle or scales are really cool contour to them. Very nicely milled texturing here, and then the groove in the middle. They are made from a titanium alloy. Of course, it came from China. It actually got here fairly quickly. It was won on an auction site, and of course it came all lubed up, swimming in oil, which is typical for the TwoSun knives. But it got wiped down, and it's actually, I gotta say, I'm fairly impressed. I stole this knife, in my opinion. I got it less than $50, so I think I did extremely well with it. I don't necessarily understand the front flipper on this knife design, but nonetheless, the centering is spot on. Materials and the texturing of the titanium, the milling is outstanding. The clip is adequate, very well made. It's kind of recessed a little bit, and also even though it only has one screw, it is recessed into the handle there, the frame. It is a little bit tight in the pocket. There's no real gap there. If your pocket is a little bit thicker, but doesn't have any trouble. The back spacer is kind of short, but it's adequate. It's a fairly thick knife, I guess. Not too thick, but for the slim profile or the slenderness of the knife, it's kind of thick, in my opinion. It does have an integrated lanyard hole there with a pin, which is kind of a neat design. I do like the aggressive jimping, the spine of the blade. I guess you'd call it jimping. It's not really where you would typically have jimping, but you have the flipper tab there. So, but it feels really nice. I mean, it feels great. The swedge in the knife is nice. Overall details and everything here comes sharp as snot. It's sharp. It comes extremely sharp out of the box. So yeah, I mean, for the price, I truly feel like I stole it. It's on bearings. It needs broke in, but I mean, it's fairly smooth. Got some great action. Fits the hand perfect. Just overall, very impressed with this one. So if you guys are looking for a budget folder, flipper on bearings, manual flipper on bearings, this might be the one for you. TwoSun has some really good offerings. Their logo is a bit ugly, in my opinion. I believe it used to be bigger than that, though. But yeah, there ain't no complaints from me. This one might actually stay in my rotation. You can't even feel it in the pocket. It's super light, and overall greatly made knife.